5 storylines for this upcoming season
Yep.
that you're keen to see.
Yep.
And this is the fun stuff because this can just be anything.
Yeah, some of them have actually naturally come into the
Okay.
conversation already.
Yeah,
But that's all right. So,
Hit me with
one of them. Okay. How long are we talking about each one?
Take your time, whatever
Okay.
you need.
Do Arsenal have enough? Just in general. Because
I love it. It's just like
I've seen their signings, like, Zubermendi. Obviously, you got Gyökeres,
big.
Zubermendi, Norgard, 2 huge players on the midfield, which is pretty good. Who else have they signed?
A Mosquera at the back.
Mascara at the back, yeah.
And in goal, they've got Kepa.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Yep.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. Yeah, true. I forget about Kepa.
Oh, Madueke. Sorry. Madueke as well.
Okay, yeah.
Names keep coming.
So that I feel like that's just not enough. I don't get their talent acquisition. Other than Gyökeres, huge signing, big signing, awesome signing. Finally, they've got a striker.
3 years waiting for this.
Yes. But around that, like, you've got a team in Arsenal who just wasn't enough to challenge against Liverpool in the end. And now all they've signed is depth.
Yeah.
You don't have the star-studded lineup to challenge a Liverpool. Not even a Man City now, I don't think, because of the signings they signed. Even like Chelsea could be creeping up there before you know it as well, which is huge. I think they really needed to go after a winger, like a left winger. I didn't want to see Noni Madueke there.
Yeah.
I didn't think that fit because he's literally just gonna cover Saka. He can play on the left, I've heard, but like he's
Not preferred.
You need someone like a Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Bingo. Get him back into his natural position at a big club.
Yeah.
He's a brilliant footballer. I don't even think it would have been that much.
It's 90 million now, the asking. I've just read this morning. It's even lower than I would have thought.
Yeah, but like you think like 140 or something.
I was thinking up. Yeah.
Yeah, for a player like of his caliber, but they needed someone like that in the left wing because Trossard and Martinelli, if they're in your team, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I despise. I know I'm being harsh. I despise Martinelli, man.
First.
I can't stand him. Every time I watch him, just like, kind of gonna take, standing still, gonna take on the man and then pass it backwards. Or he's just running and he's got his head down. He doesn't actually, his awareness, I reckon I have more awareness on a football pitch sometimes, but like, I don't know. I don't think you can challenge if your left wing's like that. Their defense, incredible. Like getting Mascara to be backup's pretty big. Their defense is definitely the best in the league.
Yes.
Midfield strengthening is good. The attack is just always where Arsenal have not been great. Odegaard wasn't really that good.
Yeah.
Saka, they just rely on Saka. Like that's basically what Arsenal do in the attack. So yeah. What are your thoughts? It's a big one.
I'll follow my point because it's very similar. I said Arsenal Liverpool title battle. I don't know about City yet. A lot of new faces. Pep will always tinker. They'll be there, won't they? But I think we're still going to see that 2-horse race come the pointy end. I think City will slide out a little bit. Losing players like De Bruyne, look like Gundogan not being the same player, Rodri needing time to come back in.
Yeah.
They're not going to go. And I think they'll just be in and around it and they'll be able to get over that finish line.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say it's an Arsenal-Liverpool title race. But I'd agree with everything you say. I think the Gyökeres signed those massive for a Saka.
Yeah,
and
that's
for
true.
like
For
a
an
Martinelli in
Odegaard
a
too
way.
as well.
I'm off Odegaard.
Yeah, okay.
Really off it.
Yeah, fair.
And look, Everett as he's around the place for decent money. I'd rather start him in behind Gyökeres than
You could even
Odegaard.
play Eze on the left.
You can play him on the left. I think he'll be bought as a left-sided player, but I'd rather him start than Martin Odegaard.
Yeah, fair.
Which might be bold, but I just think he's a load of just rubbish with like he feeds off Saka.
Yeah,
Like
that
those two
1-2
operate
that
the 1-2
game.
on that right hand flank. That his best work's done there. Maybe that's the player he needs to be for that side, but I think he needs to see more. He's a skipper.
Yeah, exactly.
Score goals, create more. And look, the Bruno Fernandes Odegaard debate rages on.
Oh, it's over.
But we'd be relegated without Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno's incredible, man.
I just think Odegaard's not doing enough to lead that side to be a title contender. I still think they'll go very, very close because Arteta just annoyingly just knows how to stay in things.
Kind of finds a way, doesn't he? Yeah.
And I think Gyökeres will score, your 20 goals or 15 goals, whatever you need, under a lot of pressure. But I think they'll stay in it. But Liverpool's quality, a.k.a. Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Alisson, will be the factors that drive them over the line again.
Yeah.
But I think there'll be a title battle, though. I think this will be a scrap.
Yeah, okay.
People saying could already be over because they've signed like every man and their dog. But I think it's over yet.
They've all got to fit in one team.
That's the thing.
That's the other thing, yeah.
Real Madrid. We've said it already.
Yeah.
Kind of always fit. But yeah, that's my storyline. That's very similar to yours as well.
Yeah. I'm not. Oh, okay.
That's space, yeah. It's the same thing. I just got a title challenge. Obviously, you've gone another way around and saying Arsenal have enough.
Just not enough in general. I could probably see more Liverpool kind of running away with it, and it's a 2-horse race for second between them and City.
Okay. Whereas I see those two going off and City just sort of treading water in the background.
Yeah, it's interesting if Chelsea kind of enter the mix too. Like you don't really know because they were kind of a bit average at the end of the season, but then they won the Club World Cup. So that one's going to be weird. But like I think it's more a 2-horse race between Arsenal and City for second.
Second, wow. Okay,
yeah,
I like it.
That's a big shout. But
gone bold and I like that. We like bold on here. What's your next one storyline?
I had Can Atleti compete in La Liga as well with the signings they had. I can quickly go through this a bit more. Like, yeah, the pieces they got, like Alvarez being world class, Griezmann just still performing incredibly. Like he's still high performing in shot creating actions as well. And then all the signings they got in, but yeah, I don't know if they have enough around them. Even to challenge Real Madrid.
I think they go close to Real. I just think...
Yeah.
I just think the talent, it just has to show eventually.
Yeah.
Bainer was ridiculous last season for Villarreal as well. So maybe that's a bit bold, but I think they go close to Madrid.
Okay.
Just because they've got so much goal in there. Like, I went a little bit different.
Yeah, go on.
I went the Rashford career revival at Barca. The Rashford remontada.
And this is what we want to talk about.
I think it might happen, man. I think it might happen. This is it. It's bust if he doesn't hit here, but I think he does it.
Yeah.
I think Hansi Flick, workman-like system, running lines. The only in behind runner as well at Barca. No one else runs in, but everyone's to feet.
Yeah, apart from Rafinha. Other than that,
Rafinha can't.
When he was playing centrally, that's where he was dominating and running through on. But yeah,
this is to the next level.
Yeah, you
running
mean
behind.
Lamine wants it to feed everyone else wants it to feed. Yeah, I completely understand. Rashford can get in behind and cause damage.
This could finally be it for him. It could finally fit. It doesn't mean he starts. I'm just saying he bags 10 on the season and just becomes a Ferran Torres type where he just bails you out in a Copa del Rey
just an important player. Yeah.
You're 1-1 against Osasuna. You bring him on, he scores the winning. He could be that type of player, and that's what you need.
God, I'd love that. I love what he's offering already.
Yeah,
just as the player he is, just so technical on the ball, able to beat on a 1v1. Mainly the counter attacking pace to get him behind.
Yeah,
that will be awesome for us. And then having a right footer on the left as well.
Yeah,
just already is incredible because as good as Rafinha was on the left. You could see the left foot being a bit of a problem when it came to shooting as well. Of course, you got cross goal, but 1-on-1, it's a lot harder to kind of put it in the back of the net, the left foot. So having Rashford on there would be
the point of difference. I think he might be the guy. Finally, might see Rashford back.
I hope so.
I think everyone hopes so.
Yeah,
that's a consensus.
Yeah,
when Rashford's firing, it's good for football. It just looks good.
Yeah. I agree.
Hitting those knuckleballs, it's just
Yeah, I did like Rashford, but it's even when I didn't really like United that much. Rashford had that I can't remember how many goals. Did he get 30 goals in a season? He was just playing
that Ten Hag season. Yeah,
yeah. He was genuinely. People were saying he was the best player in the world on current form.
That post World Cup period or whatever it was, it was out of this world.
Incredible. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping I'd be awesome.
Rashy.
Yeah.
That was my La Liga one. That was my second one. What's your third storyline?
Oh, I've got Oh no, okay, that's kind of a prediction. Okay. Storyline of season number 3.
Uh-huh.
PSG in the Champions League. Will they drop off because of they can't basically what kind of happened? I mean, they play incredible football, but they come out of League One, kind of mix expectations around them because they're playing in a league that absolutely dominate.
Yep.
Because of the target on their back where they get found out.
Maybe.
It's a tough
Tied
one.
legs as well.
Yeah.
Club World Cup all the way to the final.
They played a lot of games. But, you know, they've kind of had the spotlight on their style of play. Like, you saw Maresca break it down really well.
Yeah.
They're still a quality side. I still reckon they're getting into the semi-finals, but they get into another final. I don't think they're going to be as dominant as this season. No chance. I think that surprise factor's definitely kind of diminished.
Cool now.
Yeah, I reckon everyone's going to be out for them.
I like it.
I
do like it.
Yeah, I think they're going to really have to prove their might.
Bold. Good.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah. Becoming the Hunters is one of the toughest things in football.
Yeah.
Teams don't just like that. It's going to take a lot. But saying that, they were like looking like they're going to get bounced out the Champions League until they made that turnaround like the 4th game of the tournament.
Yeah.
But they were sitting in the relegation zone or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they couldn't get bounced
I
out.
know,
And
them
they're
and
winning
Madrid
it.
as well. Yeah, they ended up, they beat Liverpool in the round of 16.
Their run
on
to the final
penalties.
was ridiculous.
It was. Yeah. So, like, nothing against that. I mean, they would by far, probably in the end, by far the best team in the Champions League. I would have loved for us to get there and see how we would have
Top
performed
two go
against them.
head-to-head, yeah.
But I think PSG probably looked the better side going into that if that was the final. So like deserved winners and everything.
Yeah.
We'll see what this season.
You want
offers.
vengeance? He wants to come back.
We hate them too, yeah. But no, I think they've got a big target on their back. We'll see how it goes.
All right. I didn't go legal this week. I went championship this week.
Oh.
And I said, will it be the 3 same teams that went down last year? They come back up this year. Are we in this cycle forever?
What is it? Southampton,
Leicester,
oh my God, what's the other one?
and Sheffield United. No.
No, they weren't. I was thinking them, they weren't.
Oh my God, I'm just thinking today. My brain's gone fried. Give me a second here.
Yeah.
And we'll find this out.
Oh, I'm gonna be kicking myself.
Tale from last year was Ipswich. Sorry, Ipswich.
Ed Sheeran, yeah.
So will we see Leicester, Ipswich, and Southampton go straight back up?
Yeah.
Because we've been in this sort of limbo now for, if you want to extend it, maybe 5 years, but it's properly been here for the last 3 years. It feels like.
Yeah.
You go down, you come straight back up.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of alluding to as well before when we were talking about how good the mid-table clubs are looking.
Mm-hmm.
It's so incredibly tough. Like, you see kind of what Ipswich and Leicester did. Oh, I don't even know if it was them. I think it was kind of the season before when the teams that come up just spend big.
Yeah.
They spend so much money to try and, because they're like afraid that they have to spend the money to stay up, and then they ended up getting bounced out anyway and selling them. There's a lot of expectation, but there's a huge step up. It's so tough.
Yeah.
Like even teams that had good spurts, like you saw Ipswich kind of hold their own in some games, like,
100%,
Rory Delap up top. No, Liam Delap up top, sorry. Liam Delap up top, like looking, I mean, like he looked like a quality player. Like, but
it's different.
They just never have enough, do they?
It's different breed in the Prem.
Yeah.
It's fed to the Wolves type stuff.
Yeah.
And look, Sunderland doing their best bet. I think it's going to be the Nottingham Forest mold where you have to spend big.
Oh, that's
hope
the team.
they just land.
That's the team. Yeah, Forest came up and spent huge.
And they didn't really land initially. They just got safe by a couple of points.
Yeah.
It means maybe in the future you build a squad. Because if you sign and you go down again, you can't keep those players.
Yeah.
It's just not possible with the wage bills and stuff. So, look, a lot of these championship sides are having a bit of a refresh, the ones that went down. I think it could be the same. Do they come back up?
It might be. Yeah, literally, it's like your only goal is to survive. It's not to exceed expectations, maybe get like a 15th or like top 10 is completely
Crazy.
out of question. Yeah, that's absurd. It's literally just to survive. Getting at 1 point above relegation, that's it.
Yeah.
Like even last year, You mean there was that funny graphic where like you had the three relegated sides and then you had Champions League side Tottenham Hotspur above them. But like, yeah, like the quality difference between the two. I know how bad Tottenham was, but like Tottenham 17th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even like a Wolves or West Ham, they're kind of built for the Premier League.
Yes, exactly.
They're just
established.
Everton and like those sort of clubs, you just can't see them dropping down. I think it will be very similar.
Time will tell, but yeah,
unfortunate.
It's a fix that needs to happen.
Yeah.
That was my third. So your fourth.
Well, it was can Forest keep it up?
Yep.
Which we've already talked
no,
about. And then I was going to divert to the relegation battle, but
as well.
We've already talked about that. I think we're overlapping a lot,
Yeah,
but
we'll cover them off.
Great minds think alike, and I like it. So
knowledge
I'm going to have a huge bias one.
Go on.
Do Barca have enough to make the UCL final? After
undoubtedly,
they always do, but can they actually do it? Every year we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna win the thing. We're favourites to win the thing, and then we never do. Even though we didn't buy enough people, do we have enough to win it? Or to get to the final? I think getting to the final first and then seeing what happens. But
yeah,
it's always in those two legs. Something bad happens in the second leg. Because you had the Inter game where Gerard Martin, don't know if it was a foul or not, or I say it was, but I mean, of course I do. But yeah, like equaliser in like the 90th minute, and then Fratesi ended up scoring in extra time. Season before that, you had us going up against PSG, coming back to the Camp Nou, and then Araujo just having an all-time stinker, getting a red card, like just absolutely absurd. Like you've had those ones, even like keep bringing it back. You've got the Liverpool game, the AS Roma game. I think there was two of those where like it was just a struggle. Like it's not our competition.
No, it isn't.
It really isn't, and it's so annoying because Real Madrid are right there being the best ever to do it. With 15 of those things.
It's ridiculous.
So, and we only have 5. Other than, I'll take them out of it. But like, it's just never been our competition. But is it finally time?
Flick
it could be.
It's just Flick.
I think
he's a winner, man.
I mean, I don't want to call shots now. I reckon we've definitely got enough to get to the final. You've got teams like PSG, Liverpool. They're the other two.
They're your direct competitions. Yeah, that's the big three going into this season.
Yeah,
and Liverpool only there because of their signings. We don't know how they play on the pitch together.
But they were favourites this year before the round of 16 started. I think they were looking incredibly well, like to win the thing as well.
That was with Dominic Szoboszlai, and that was with Trent Alexander-Arnold though. How does Frimpong and Kerkers do on a big stage against Kvaratskhelia and Doué, and how can they handle Lamine Yamal and Rashford? It's a different kettle of fish. I think they'll be fantastic Liverpool this season, but so attacking.
Oh yeah,
so attacking. And obviously the one antidote to that is a big man in the main, Virgil van Dijk. Like that's the ultimate fix for a super attacking side. But on paper is one thing, but we see what Barca do. We see what PSG have done. I see what Napoli have done. We know what they can do. Liverpool's a bit of a how does it all come together? But in that big three, and we've not even said Real Madrid, like I don't think that says something, because normally I'd have Real Madrid in any conversation regarding Mr. Big Ears Champions League. So I would be saying that you have to have Real Madrid in there, but you can't.
Yeah,
you can't back that team in at all. So if it is a year, this year maybe it.
Yeah. Anyways, what's your?
I'll go with Serie A next.
Yeah.
I say Bologna make a push for a return to Champions League football. They're in Europa League this season. They didn't qualify through the league positioning. They qualified through the Italian Cup. They have lost a lot of players, but as you said earlier, again, we're sort of linking this all together. The Serie A is weaker this season. It feels like Napoli have taken all the Serie A talent to their football club. Juventus hit and miss. AC will be hit and miss. Inter, I don't know yet. New manager, new style. Know. I think Rome will be the next best thing, but Fiorentina, Bologna, Lazio, Juve, Milan, Inter, all competing,
Yeah, they're
For
kind of all
3
in
to
the
6.
same realm, aren't they?
all in that same area.
Yeah.
I think Fiorentina could make a bolt if they wanted to, but I just like Italiano, the manager of Bologna, to get them over the line. The loss of Dan and Doy and Berkham are bad, but they always seem to replace these players with better players. I think Santiago Castro, the centre forward, he might be the man for them to take him over the line. So I've got Bologna to push for Champions League football.
Nice.
And then my final storyline, Niko Kovac, the Dortmund manager,
Yep.
to turn it around for Dortmund this season.
Oh,
I don't think they win it, but Dortmund have had a rough couple of years.
they've been,
And it looks statistically amazing, by the way. They made a Champions League final. They ran the
true.
Bundesliga to the final day 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But in and around that, it's been a pile of rubbish.
It's been so underwhelming for
So underwhelming.
a club like that.
But I think maybe a surprise, I don't know, quarterfinal appearance of the Champions League, maybe even the semi-final, and they push Bayern to the title this year.
See,
I think they get back.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get to a quarterfinal of the Champions League. They just end up doing it.
They end up
every
there.
year,
Yeah.
don't they? Like, yeah, we played them again in the we played them in the quarterfinals for the Champions League. Like that team as well. They didn't. I mean, they had Guirassy up top.
Guirassy was crazy.
He went crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone else, like, I don't even know who would kind of on
No.
that team. I don't know what's happened to them, honestly.
They've got a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Putting it on the pitch together and playing it like Jan Couto from Girona for 2 years ago was fantastic. Anton from Stuttgart wasn't his best season. Schlotterbeck in and out of his best. And then like they're playing Emre Can at centre half at times. And
Oh, he's been around.
the future's now,
yeah.
my friends. You know, let's play Marcel Sabitzer. Let's play Pascal Gross.
Got
Let's
Joe
get
Bellingham now.
Joe. But I think Carney Chukwuemeka getting him back on a permanent will be
Yeah.
massive. Karim Adeyemi, Sergio Guirassy, Maximilian Bayer. There's talent there. Get it in the right spots, and it could look bright. And Kobel in goal, by the way, one of the most underrated goalkeepers in world football.
Yeah.
If they've got the pieces, I want to see it all together this season. So,
Yeah, I hope so. That it's such a cool club, Dortmund.
oh,
It's an awesome club. Like the fans, the yellow wall and everything like that. Yeah, it's like they're just an awesome team. So you kind of hope for them to have that Champions League. Definitely the Champions League run. You hope for that, but every time you kind of see them in the Champions League, you're like, how did they get here? Like, surely, and then or they kind of get bounced out eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully they do.
wait and see. They are the sleeping giant. I feel like at some point they're going to eventually realize, let's keep our talent instead of selling talent.
Yeah.
Make that big step up.